So, where are we, Darcy?
We're at Chessington.
We're at Chessington. We're here for a special part time.
Well, it's Vampire's birthday weekend.
It is, yeah. And we've got the Vampire question and answer session a bit later. But we're just going to have a quick walk around the park first thing. And get a Vampire, hopefully. And maybe go and have a look at, what's it called? Truck ride.
Zufari.
Zufari, because there's a new scene in Zufari, so I want to see that. Yeah. And there's an Easter trail on, is there? We're not sure where you get the Easter trail leaflets from though.
No,
so
we're not yet.
No, they're not anywhere near the main entrance, so we might have to try one of the other entrances. We'll take you around and we'll show you what's happening at Chessington in 2025.
Today.
So we've got the Easter leaflets. We actually missed them on the way in, so we just got one. There's the Easter trail where you basically collect the Easter eggs as you walk around the park. Not collect them, but write them. We'll write it down, an Easter egg, but we haven't got a pen. So we're going to have to take photos.
Yeah.
We'll take photos of each of the eggs that will be there. Yeah. And then you get some tasty treats at the end, I believe. We've got till tomorrow to do that as well. So we're here for an overnight stay at Chessington this night, aren't we? In a discovery room. Is it a discovery room?
Yeah.
Discovery room?
First time we've done a discovery room, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first time we've done discovery. I think we've done most of the movies now. As you come into the park on the left hand side, there's a little supply store. They sell ice creams and drinks. And they've got a Vampire refill cup which Darcy quite likes. So Dragon Fury's open, currently on a 60-minute queue. But sadly, Wild Asia is now banged up and closed because a very special land is coming in 2027. They haven't announced it yet. I'll be announced it. Yeah, they haven't announced it. We've got video. That's just found an Easter egg. But the special land is
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Am I right there?
Yes.
Yes. Looks like me.
Darcy's favourite Easter egg.
Is that actually a cream egg?
It looks like with a load of spray cream, and it's going to be £20. I'm interested to see how much that actually is. It's going up the sign. That's got to be like 20 quid, I bet you. There's another one, an Easter chocolate milkshake as well. So the fruit shakes. So they do ice cream sandwiches, they're quite cool. It's basically the same as the curse, but more happy themed. I'm waiting for the Sunday thing, but it's not on there, is it? So I don't know what it's going to be. Spoiler, probably a lot of them in Malaysia. It's now closed. What? Minecraft. So if we see anything happening, doesn't look like there's anything happening. There's nothing happening. So just noticed that Frazzle's still hibernating. Still haven't fixed him.
Oh yeah, get rid of that.
But then they've also got a map shack. 2026 map, 2025 map. Whoa. Oh no, I get confused now, yeah. So that's the new land that's coming next year, which is Refresh and Renew. Oh no, it's not. Where's Wild Asia on there? Oh yeah, there we go. There's Wild Asia, so something coming for 2027, was it?
Right. So they've changed the sign. It originally says Frazzle is hibernating for the season. Now it is just Frazzle is hibernating.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Is that bye-bye Frazzle? Has Frazzle gone?
Maybe.
Where is Frazzle?
Frazzle's right there.
He's still in there. And he's got a head on. He's not scaring the children. But yeah, sad. Frazzle's dead. So we're just entering Land of the Tiger. So have a quick wander around, see if anything's changed. And I think there might be a tiger in here somewhere because everybody's crowding. Oh yeah, he's asleep behind the rock. You see him, Dad?
Yeah.
On the rock over there.
I see him.
See a tiger's butt? Tiger's butt?
Is there a view?
You got Tiger Rock, which is the... What was it called originally, Tiger Rock? I can never remember.
Dragon Falls.
Dragon Falls. John Worldly Classic.
This enclosure is currently on a wild
She
adventure.
hasn't even had any cocktails yet. Whoa.
That's a big poo.
That's turtle poo for you.
That's a big poo.
I get flashbacks to opening day at Alton Towers.
It's like...
Flashbacks. Oh, capybara.
Oh, there.
Yeah, they're on the other side. Chilling out in the sun.
That big mini poo.
It's quite a big enclosure for tortoise as well. We've got a little river raft ride there, which we've never been on because you get absolutely drenched on it, apparently. And in the distance we've got a croc drop. And we've got Tomb Blaster. With a classic there, Tomb Blaster.
Tomb Blaster doesn't even open.
Is it not? No. It is a short delay. It's the most unreliable ride at the park, that probably now. So, it's turning, Das.
You know what? If we queued for it, it'd stop turning.
Should we?
No.
How big's the queue? Oh, it's quite big.
Yeah, that's massive.
Yeah, it's longer than what I queue for that. But it is turning and we've never been on it, but it's turning.
That's what I was
Every time we go on it, it stops turning, which is quite annoying. One day, we're going to make our way onto Zufari, ride into Africa.
Hasn't it?
Well, it's changed its name. It's not Zufari Ride into Africa, it's just Zufari now. But yeah, all new signage.
We've got a rhino look at now.
Got a rhino look at.
But that's a plastic rhino.
It's a plastic rhino. It's still a rhino, you still see it. Technically, they're not breaking any rules. It is actually a 5-minute queue. There's literally nobody in the queue. I've never been on Zufari without a queue before. Does that mean it's even worse than it was before? There's a new theme in the building as well, apparently. Just going on Zufari. Got James with us.
Hello, I've somehow arrived here.
Here,
Yeah.
just from nowhere.
Yeah.
Got some new theming. It's quite good, actually. They've definitely been behind bargains, haven't they? Just loading. You're as tall as a giraffe. No.
Baby giraffe.
Baby giraffe. What are you saying is there? I'm just getting an extremely short queue for Zufari. I've never seen a queue that short for Zufari before. Second ride of the day. See the water splash. Hold on tight.
I love these incredible birds. I mean,
Hey, fingers. Peace.
I like
Camelopardalis. Can you see any camelopardalis?
To use their scientific name.
Look at that.
Put the two together and you get Camelopardalis.
Oh, we're doing random.
Got zoomies. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's coming. There's another one. They got zoomies.
Adventurers you might be able to see some antelope with a white blaze on their faces. These are called blesbok.
I think they're holding a ransom. Holding a ransom.
Species in the African
I think they're sitting in front of the truck.
species during the early
In fact,
colonization.
I'm happy to stay here. Imagine those calls. I believe it's a new scene. So what do you think of the reworked Zufari?
Well, it kind of reminded me of Alice in Blackpool a little bit.
Yes, at the end. It was a bit of a anti-climax. That you're just sitting there as well. It's a bit awkward. But yeah, I appreciate they've done stuff to it and they haven't got rid of it, which they could have easily done. But yeah, I would have left it as it was and just fixed what was there because there's nothing wrong with it. But it worked. Anyway, we're just making our way down to the Wanyama village because Darcy wants to see a very special animal that she's known since she was little. I just hope he's still here.
If he's still here.
This is all new fencing as well. But they're still making all the new enclosures now, so we might not actually be here. This is where the children's zoo is being relocated to, I believe. This is the... I think this is part of the new area, is it? Maybe? It certainly is the middle of it, it's sort of... Walking into the Wanyama village and that sign in front of you. Okay, that's how you feel. Bye. Meerkats. Oh, that's off. Are you going to go through the little Darcy's taking me in a tunnel because there's something in here that's quite shallow. I haven't stuck. I'm super.
You can't see anything through this thing anymore.
So,
Oh, damn it. Go in that one.
oh, this bigger, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bigger entrance. Trying not to smack my head, but apparently, if I stand up here, I should be able to see a meerkat. Oh, there's a meerkat. Hello, Mr. Meerkat. Terrible echo in here, and the screen is cracked as, but... Can I see Darcy? Hello, Darcy. I can't move. I'll freak out. Hello, matey. You want a scratch?
Mummy, he's right here.
scratching himself in the electrical box.
Buster!
Yeah, it's definitely Buster.
Buster!
He's bit somebody.
Buster!
He's eating that stick.
He can't eat it!
Safari Bar and Grill. Just not skate.
I miss Buster already.
There's the Azteca Hotel, one of the 2 Chessington hotels. And there's the original hotel in the distance. And we shall be staying somewhere, hopefully on this side of the Azteca Hotel later on. So you can see Mexicana through there. I know. Well, he didn't, he said you could see through.
Building materials, not much.
Yeah, I think what's going on at the moment, but that is the land that's opening next year. So they need to crack on. There he is. Little armadillo running around. Not so you can see him.
Is he going to all the corners and running back out?
There he is.
Yeah.
We're on the hunt for another Easter egg. Have you written down where they all are?
Yes, I have. I've completed the clues.
Yeah, completed the
Not
clues.
sharing that though.
Oh, something nice to people. So we're looking for an Easter egg, Darcy.
See an Easter egg?
Oh yeah, just round the door there. We've got a letter S. S for sea life.
Leaflets to do the Easter egg hunt. That's what they say. But they don't provide you with a little pen or pencil. And who brings a pen to us?
So we better have a little,
theme
a little
park?
act that they do. Most people have got phones at the moment.
Or little pen points by these so that you can scribble it down.
Yeah.
Or stamps.
Or stamps,
even.
yeah. Or stamps would be a bad idea. So we're just making our way into the Sea Life Centre that's here in Chessington. We've got a look around in here. There's a bit of a weird entrance to the Sea Life Centre in that it's got screens everywhere. But you do get to see the tanks eventually. Ooh, it's warm in here. One thing I would say previously about the times we've come into this, it's very dark in some of the bits of this. Like to the point where you can see where we were walking. But yeah, it is. Silver moony fish. It's a whistle stop tour of the sea like this because we've been in here many times. I just want to show everybody what it's like because it isn't a bad little sea life centre. Oh, smells that fish in there.
Behind us, they've replaced the touch of starfish, which we've never been a fan of because I'm not sure it's very good for the starfish.
No.
They had sand with bits of rubbish in, and they were encouraging the kids to pick out the bits of rubbish from the sand to show how much plastic you get on the beaches. I think
cool.
that's a nice change.
Yeah, much better than starfish. Look who I've just found. Dory! Hello, Dory. Hello, Dory. Hello, Dory. Hello, Dory. I could do this all day. Jellyfish there. Upside down jellyfish. We've got one of the viewing points for the shark tanks there, which is quite cool. It's a bit of a busy area, this one. We've got, I see some Nemos in that one, Darcy. It's a base camp where Darcy's favourite thing is. The ants. Oh no, they don't have ants, it's on towers, the ants, isn't it? What's that? So it's a frog up. Frog up.
Oh, really
Oh
cool
wow.
frogs.
There's a tree there. It's a weird little thing, isn't it? Weird little one. I was only going across the boat bridge. Oh, the piranha's gone. I think that was the piranhas. We got piranhas in the restaurant and hotel anyway, but oh, that's the way it's gone. Yeah, into the under the water tunnel. Quite cool. Shark up there. Baby shark. And that's it. It's not the biggest sea life centre in the world, but it's reasonable. I think I prefer the Alton Towers Sea Life Centre by far. That's just better theme. The theming in the Sea Life Centre and Alton Towers is amazing. It's like really good. But yeah, it's a good little attraction for a quick walk around. Yay.
Get you out of the sun.
Yeah,
all
and
day.
then you've got some plushies. Have we got any Sea Life branded stuff in this one? You haven't really, have you? No.
Oh, wait.
The Sea Life branded? Oh yeah, Sea Life t-shirts, little ones, Sea Life socks. Yeah, that's basically all they've got that's branded Sea Life, which is a bit rubbish. They've got some Sea Life like bracelets and stuff, but they're not really Sea Life, they've just got Sea Life labels on it. Such a nice day today. It's got the old manor house in the distance, and you got the Animal Antics stage area in the middle where they do animal shows, making their way around to Penguin Cove, so what it's called, its official name.
So we've got Bonnie the Bunny meet and greet here.
Oh, yeah.
It's 10:30, 11:32 and 4.
Time is now 11:24. Time out. What? Time out? What are you time out for? What are you time out for? So the Animal Antics show is on at 11 and 2:30 today, so they are still doing it. That's where you first met Buster the Goat, wasn't it? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Before they moved in from active duty.
They are very cute. They are. Oh, I just flew out.
When Darcy was little, she was the size of that penguin. What, she was the size of that something. And then she was the size of this one, now she's that big. Taller than an emperor penguin. How do you feel about that? Proud. Meet and greet is in full swing, and they got the Easter Bunny there. Quite cool. Got the smokehouse on the right hand side there, where supposedly somebody's told me that there might be a vampire beer we can get to complement our Toxicator, Nemesis and Phalanx beer.
And Hyperia.
And Hyperia beer, yeah. It's a lovely sunny day at Chessington today. Sea storm off to the right hand side. So next up we are on the Gruffalo River Ride adventure thing. I think I might be able to film this. We'll see. What did you say there?
They said that thing there's the maximum 4 adults in the boat, but we've been in with a 5.
Yeah, we have. Oh, it smells funny in here. Like a mixture of theming and sweaty feet is the best description. Yeah, that's the Gruffalo station. Just going to make our way onto the right. I don't think there's any new scenes on this. The question is, Dart, will they have fixed the Gruffalo crumble, do you think?
No.
No, I don't think they will.
I haven't been working for years.
No, it's not been working for years.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo.
My feet are getting so loose.
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come on, please, in my pretty top house.
There's the owl. The owl dude. We get to see Mr. Mouse on the tree there.
Silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo?
Yeah, we're on top of the drop. Darcy gonna get a splash in, do we think? No doubt I will. The floor's already a bit wet. I don't want to get wet. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Smile for the camera. Oh! Well, we got wet there. The car almost came in. Oh, get wet! Get wet! I reckon the one at Universal will be this good. Oh no! Somebody's gonna get it! Somebody's gonna get it! We'll be evaded! We'll be evaded! Oh, I got wet there! Hold on my back! It hit the side of the boat! Oh. Well, you're sitting on your coat. Yeah, you're quite wet. Yeah, Darcy's quite wet. You got wetter on that, are you doing some other ice first? Another egg, it's like a big. Just entering the vampire station. Here we go, into the vampire station. So Darcy, how was your first ride of 2025 on Vampire? Yeah. On Vampire's birthday?
Well, his birthday was yesterday.
I spy a B&M winged family inverted launch coaster. Boomerang. That thing.
Bouncy device.
Bouncy device, yeah. Very bouncy. Going on Dragon's Fury. It says a 75-minute queue line, but I don't think it's going to be that. So take two, we're not going on Dragon's Fury because it's just closed. So apparently we're following a member of staff to go to Mandrill. Don't know how this is going to work. There's already going to be like an hour queue at Mandrill. And it's a bit crappy on the people that are near the front of the queue because they're now going to be last to get in the Mandrill queue. Which is very odd, and now they're blocking us again. So we are in a queue for Mandrill Mayhem. Family launch wing, boomerang thing. Yeah, there's a lot of queue jumpers as well. Everybody was kind of making their way to Mandrill and people jumping over the fence, which is ideal. Anyway, got a Mandrill, which to be honest with you, I prefer to Dragon's Fury. So, don't like spinning coasters. Chaos then, wasn't it? Like, everybody's trying to get on, people complaining. But yeah, we're getting on. I thought we were going down as well, but it hasn't. It is running. Got Landy. I'll be back in 10 minutes if I'm not read this again. I was just going to show you the Amazu bit. So you've got this little adventure course that goes over the monkey enclosures, which is quite cool. As a kid or a big kid, you know, not that I've ever been up there obviously, you can go for a little walk around and see the monkeys. But there's also a raccoon in the woods. There's also skunks in with that one. I've seen skunks in there before, haven't I? I've got some monkeys in that one. Yeah, there's one right in the distance there, just climbing the fence. And then last time we came, they had baby monkeys in this one, but I imagine they're all grown up now. You can see in the distance over there, they've actually started demolishing the old Mexicana area of the park. Yeah, so that's not going to be long for this world to be demolished. It's obviously across Chessington Resort as well. You've got the refresh and refill stations. Where, does it say how much they are now?
That's what I was just about to do.
Make your choice, 36, £18. Yeah. So that includes the activation for the cup. You can keep the cup. Obviously take it home with you as a bit of a merch item, but then you can bring it back next time and refill it for a smaller amount. Buy one in Chessington, I think you can only use it in Chester.
Yeah.
And the same in Towers. If you buy one in Towers, you can only use it in Towers.
Well, it's been like that for a few years. Since they've branded them per park, that's been the case, whereas you used to get one that was just a Merlin one.
Yeah, the Room on the Broom attraction off to the right hand side, which is like a walkthrough. It's an alright little ride for little kids, but I think more could have been done with it. But yeah, it's alright little attraction. I think we're just making our way down to Vampire, are we, Duff?
Wildwood.
Gruffalo.
Wildwoods. Oh, Gruffalo, sorry, first.
Yeah.
And then we're going to queue for Vampire. So just off to the left hand side, opposite the smokehouse, you've got the area which is used for the Christmas events and stuff. Which I always think it's a bit strange that you can still see it throughout the year. You think they'd at least put some screening up or something? It just looks a bit odd. Or use it somehow. But yeah, it's quite a cool little area at Christmas. Yeah, they've always got reindeers because they can't really get rid of those throughout the year, can they?
Wait, do they have the seals out yet? Because we haven't actually seen them.
Seals?
Can we go down that
sea
way?
lions?
Yeah, no.
Don't call them seals,
Come on,
they'll be offended.
go.
To go and see the seals, which are actually sea lions. The reason why is she wanted to walk past the reindeers, which have probably lost their fur coat over there. Yeah, they're looking a bit.
Troubled, I think is your word, Jess.
just down this way is Sea Lion Bay.
Oh, he's coming to us.
Oh, hello, bud. No, he's going in the shed. So you coming, Daz? That's what happened. You thought he was coming to you. He's like, oh god, look at that face. I'm going somewhere else.
This is something that's missing this Easter. Last Easter, this was the little Easter walkthrough attraction.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it was called, but it was cute. It was
Yeah.
like little Easter bunnies, and you spotted the eggs in the different rooms, and
Yeah.
then you got chocolate as you went round.
Hey, there's the sea lions out. Hello, bud.
There's another one there as well.
There's three of them.
What? There's three?
4 of them.
4?
Well, they had babies, didn't they? So these are probably the babies that are growing up. They had little ones last year, didn't they? Where have they gone? They're hiding, Daz. Where are they going to reappear?
Probably.
Oh, there's one of them down there. I can see the water rippling. Nope, just over there. But yeah, they do a sea lion show, don't they, throughout the day at least. So we're just making our way down to our woods to go on the Gruffalo River Ride adventure. I love this ride. Do you like this ride, Daz? It's one of your favourites here, isn't it? It's quite cool. It's the Horse and Vampire roller coaster. Oh my god, my butt. My butt is so... Ah! I'm blaming you for this. I hate this ride.
You got a bit of a wet head there.
I got a wet head, I got a wet back, I got a wet hook. I might even have a wet little toe, people. Really?
It appears to be raining.
So we're just in the Gruffalo and Vampire ride shop. Just have a look at the merch. So they've got the Vampire medals and lanyards. That's quite cool. That's not the same as one we've got. We've got VIP one, haven't we? But it's not a bad lanyard, though. Obviously, we've got the drinks bottles.
I like the classic.
Oh, that is cool.
The old vampire.
I haven't seen a pin like that. They could do doing a pin like that. Got Vampire merch for the small kids. That's his vampire bag down there. That's got the rucksack as well. You got most of the merch, to be fair,
Yeah,
haven't
this
you?
has got quite a nice hoodie, isn't it? But it's in the kids' sizes.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that it's got
Yeah.
and then the back.
Oh wow, that is nice. I like that. You got £30 for that. That's not bad.
And the
actually,
kids'
for that.
sizes, I think.
Yeah, they are kids' sizes. And then they've got the adult range of vampire merch. This is a nice one, but £40 quite steep. Is there anything on the back of it? No, it's just fairly plain for the vampire.
Yeah, I've got that one in the adult.
This is one that I
Over in front. Yin and yang. That's similar to the Abovian one, isn't it? This £50. And yeah, it's embroidered on the front, but that on the back, that's going to come straight off in the wash.
You've actually got size XXL for a change.
Yeah, not very often you see large sizes.
No, not in the Merlin parks.
25 t-shirt. Now I have got some quite cool pin badges here as well, haven't I?
I will come back here later.
That's cool. Got the Gruffalo merch. So you've got all your plushies. Quite expensive, 17 quid for a tiny little plushie.
Say that is really
That
expensive
is
for
really
something that
expensive.
size.
It's a nice, to be fair, that's a really nice plushie, but 17 quid. I'm not sure it's suitable for smaller kids. It's got, I use it might come off. But then you've got all the Gruffalo merch.
Hopefully the highway route is my favourite one, because that one's even more expensive at 22.
Yeah. They've got kind of t-shirts and stuff for kids. They're quite cool actually, I like that one. Tough one. It's quite smart.
Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's all embroidered.
Yeah, it's all embroidered. This is all embroidered as well. So how much are these? So yeah, so £20, £15. They're not bad.
15's quite
15's
good
not
for
bad.
that.
That's, well, it's part embroidered. But, yeah, they got the Bubble Works retro stuff as well, which is quite cool. I still find it weird that they sell retro Bubble Works stuff. I know there's obviously a demand for it, but nobody's going to know what it is. People our age do, maybe a bit younger. But yeah. So just having a quick look at what's on early ride time again, see if it's changed. So we've got all the kind of standard stuff. Tree hoppers, tiny truckers, Gruffalo obviously, Boom on a Broom, Elmer's Flying Jumbos, and an adventure tree carousel. Sea Storm is on 5 minutes, might make a trip to that actually. And then we've got Mamba Strike, Mandrill Mayhem, and Ostrich Stampede. No Vampire. Why don't they open Vampire on early ride time? That'd be awesome. They used to. Back for arriving at Vampire for the day. Not quite open yet. That's his favourite roller coaster in the entire planet of Earth. I do like the new coffins. They're quite impressive. They're quite cool. Vampire is open. Just making our way for another ride on Vampire. They're warning us already, turn back. It's cool how Vampire winds its way through the woods. As John Wardley said yesterday when he first built it, there wasn't that many trees. You couldn't see it from the road because that was one of the things for the planning permission. So you weren't allowed to see it from the road. But yeah, over the years the trees have grown.
I didn't notice the garlic.
Yeah, garlic's hanging off the trees to get rid of the vampires.
He's playing the birthday song.
The awesome Dragon's Fury off to the right. Maurer spinning coaster. Kind of the sister coaster of Swimwell Wizard, which is at Alton Towers. But it is a different ride. Different layout.
Remember when we went up there to look at Jumanji?
So just off from the old Jumanji, in between that and kind of where Wild Age used to be. It's a bit of an adventure playground. We've got like a little skywalk that you can walk across. I remember climbing there when we were watching the build process for Jumanji. That bit, that mushroom over there, kind of directly overlook the building site. It's quite cool. We've got the little ride here. Well, that's called Canopy Capers, that adventure playground place. Up at 9 metres. So they got a little boat ride here. They've actually got the water back in it. They haven't had water in that for a while, I don't think. Sea dragons, that's called. But they don't know about water in it. Well, they haven't last couple of times we've been anyway. I'm not sure that's a seat dance, it's a gorilla. Is it? Alright, yeah. Please do not climb. That's counterintuitive. Maybe not climbed up. So you've got the what used to be called the main stage, which I don't think there's actually anything going on here anymore. Obviously the Merlin Entertainment's had a restructuring of all the entertainment teams across the parks. And I don't think there's any shows happening this year, which is a bit of a shame. It's quite a big area not to be used, so.
Yeah, they've moved the guest help and information thing to there.
Oh yeah. But yeah. Got the treetop ride. We're just going to have a quick walk through Rainforest. It's not very often we walk through Rainforest, so we'll take you with us to walk through the Rainforest area. We've got a few different rides in the Rainforest area. So they've got the...
I want to go on the truck ride, because you go past like the animals.
Jungle Rangers.
Yeah, that.
5-minute ride. Do you want to go on Jungle Rangers? I don't think I've been on that for a while. Oh, it's Easter egg, isn't it? You happy to go on that? So Darcy kind of wanted to go on this ride.
To see the animals.
See the animals. We've not been on Jungle Rangers for a while, to be fair. It's a little car
I've never
ride.
been on it.
We have been. We did.
I've never been on it.
Okay. Well, now's your chance. 5-minute queue. It's only 5 minutes. There's only about 4 people in front of us. Yeah. Car ride. So I couldn't go on. There's only 2 adults and a small kid, and Darcy didn't fit in the front seat, so I came off, which is fine. But Darcy and Laura seem to have disappeared. Maybe they've been lost forever on Jungle Rangers. Who knows? Oh, it's like a really old sign over there as well, right? Got Chessington written. That's quite a cool little ride. They got, I think it's like an iguana or something, a tank by there. Here they come. Smiley little faces. How was your ride at Jungle Rangers?
Nah.
You see the iguana?
Wait, there's an animal in that?
There's a tank with a massive iguana in.
Oh, is that the one out of the hotel then?
I presume so, yeah.
No, we didn't see that. It's
Yeah.
there's a lot of like paint splashes and stuff. It says the monkeys have gone wild in their store cupboard. So no, I didn't even notice that.
So we just noticed that Toon Blaster is showing a 5-minute queue. Can't argue with that. Gonna give that a quick shot. Yeah, look at the queue for Croc Drop. That's it. Maybe we can actually do that after Toon Blaster.
It's been quite a quiet day today,
I was thinking
actually.
that, yeah. So yeah, Toon Blaster is on a 5-minute queue. Let's go and shoot some mummies. Not that type. Hopefully they haven't always got that. Is it? Alright.
Because you normally go straight.
A good view of the park over here. The Rainforest area. Tiger Rock off to the right. And then you've got the awesome Croc Drop.
Oh, is this stuff touching me?
Yeah, Croc Drop's still spinning. And it didn't look like there was much of a queue on that, so I might try and get a ride on that. Let's go down to Master. Into the tomb. It's this way. To the tomb. The theming in here as well. I reckon it's one of the best themed queues at Chessington.
Yeah, they've improved it.
Oh, the smell pods as well. Yeah, it smells like, literally like incense or something. Yeah, the queue.
There are stories of people who go into the tomb.
The theming is awesome. To be fair. It is one of the best themed queues at Chessington, in my opinion. Got the infinity mirror, which you used to not be able to see through. Yeah, straight into the tomb. Definitely walk on. Wouldn't have said it's even a 5-minute queue. Which is cool. Got the ride system there. Used to be the 5th Dimension ride back in the day, this. Which was a John Worley ride, but after the conversation yesterday, John Worley didn't have that much input, did he? He let Two Swords crack on with this, and it lasted about 6 years. That shows you how well Two Swords did it. Before it got changed into Terra Tomb, and then finally Toon Blaster, which it is today. Yeah, we'll take our ride on Toon Blaster and we'll give you a review when we come off. So I got a perfectly respectable 135,250. Yeah, so quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, they've definitely upped the budget on the theming on that. I like that ride. It's not a bad ride. The more I go on it, the more I like that ride. yeah, that's a personal best on that. Can't feel my fingers anymore, but right, I think Croc Drop next. The queue's got a bit longer, but doesn't look that bad. And I want to see Hyperion.
Like how good a themed area this is as a whole.
Yeah, it's got quite a cool theme all around the queue line. Mummy tombs. Yeah, the queue's not bad at all. So yeah, they've done a really good job of the theming of this entire area. Interesting fact, but that queue line system that's kind of hovering above nowhere over there is the old Ramesses Revenge queue line, which used to be where Croc Drop is. Kind of this area of the park here. But yeah, here's the main Croc Drop entrance. I think we're going to try and take a ride on Croc Drop, and hopefully, for the first time ever, we get a spinning one. But
have you seen it spinning today?
Yes, it was spinning earlier, so the signs are good. And apparently, you can see Hyperion at the top. I'll say this way. Area just behind there. Getting knocked down, ready for the new land coming next year. Yeah, we're going on the awesome Croc Drop. I'd say it's a drop tower, but I suppose it is. But it's not really a drop tower, is it? It's like a slow descent tower. Still a good ride though, and the views are awesome from the top, even though it's not that tall. Because the tree line's quite low, you can see for miles through central London. To the Shard. And apparently you can see Hyperion, which Hyperion is that way to us. Straight towards the chicken place, I think. So yeah, I'm excited to see Hyperion, even though maybe on the way home today we might call and try and go on Hyperion at Thorpe Park, but we'll see. Yeah, there's not that much of a queue. I reckon there's maybe 2 rides on Croc Drop. I know we'll get on. One of the food choices in this area next to Croc Drop is the Drop-In Chicken, which is a chicken restaurant. They do chicken burgers, kind of chicken strips. As usual, it's Merlin fare, so it's not amazing and it is expensive.
Well, have you noticed this year that the prices aren't actually on the outside?
Yes, I noticed that with pizza and pasta.
Yeah, they're not on here either.
No,
so you've actually got to go in to the order screens to find out how much everything is.
Yeah, which I suppose if they change the prices regularly, it's easier for them.
Yeah.
But I want to know how much it's going to cost before I even enter the building. Don't know about you. Especially pizza and pasta.
Yeah, because you've got a queue to get in.
You've got a queue to get in there. And then you find out it's 30 quid each. It's like, okay, quite expensive. Maybe go somewhere else. Although, to be fair, we already know how much it's going to be.
Yeah.
We know it's going to be expensive. But if you're coming as a family and you've not been to the park before, 30 quid per person isn't what you necessarily expect. Yeah, we're from the top of Croc Drive, you can see Mexicana, and there's nothing left to it. You got some of the facades of the buildings, but where Scorpion Express
There's only one facade.
Yeah.
And Scorpion Express is just rubble.
Yeah, it's just rubble, isn't it? It's completely gone.
And you get,
sad. The new land is coming for 2026. Due next year, 2026. Yeah, it's still there, isn't it? I don't have anything to it yet. It's not the nicest boarding they could have put up, is it?
I suppose maybe later on when they announce what land it is, they may put some images on.
I guess services anyway, that's it.
No, it's a Century Space now. It's the same last year, isn't it, I think? Yeah, no more Scorpion Express. It's now actually going for good. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it, Des? Got the rattlesnake ride, which is horrendous. It's the roughest roller coaster probably at the Merlin parks, I'd say. The brake run on it is just horrendous. Not a ride I ever go on now, but if you know to ride it, it's kind of alright. It's got the old monorail station there in Adventure Point, and then in the middle we've got the carousel. We've got the pizza and pasta restaurant off to the left, and we're just making our way to the gift shop. The main gift shop here at Chessington. Got a bit of an arcade there, adventure games.
Yeah,
And you
most
got
of the
sausage
food
man.
options are in here as well.
Yeah.
So sausage man.
Sausage
We've
man.
got smokehouse.
Yeah, smokehouse on the other side.
Pizza pasta.
Yeah, quite a few different ones. All horrendously overpriced and not particularly great. But the smokehouse is probably...
I like probably the smokehouse.
It's
is
my
favourite.
I'd say it was my favourite Merlin park, but I really did like thingy at Alton Towers last time I went, so we also need to get the beer. It's the carousel in the middle. We've got pizza and pasta. How much is a pizza and pasta nowadays in Chessington? Well, they actually removed the price from it. There's no price on the sign. Is it as expensive as the Alton Towers?
I don't.
Oh yeah, I can see it on the sign there. Price on the sign, so you have to queue up to actually find out how much it is. That's a bit bad. What I do know is it's going to be about 30 quid a person, I reckon.
Are we going in there?
Oh, we need to get the beer, so yeah, maybe. Quickly. Yeah, we've still got the sign out. There we go. Last edition, beer available at the smokehouse. Let's go have a look, shall we? Come for a beer. Just been to grab our Vampire 30th anniversary beer. And this one is numbered 151 out of 1,000. The other one's 300 something.
355.
355. It's made by the Windsor and Eton Brewery, which I got a feeling it's the same one to the Hyperia beer. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's quite cool. So we're just in the main gift shop in Chessington. They got some Jumanji merchandise coming, some water bottles. Price of £20. The rucksack, 15 quid for the rucksack. It's not bad. It's quite a cool rucksack, that. You got the Jumanji characters, which are just weird. I haven't got the one that's the rock. Which is interesting. Some monkeys. They do have a lot of generic stuff in the shop, don't they? But they've got some merch here, so they've got the Chessington kind of jumpers, sweatshirt, which is now £30. That's not bad. You've got one in kind of the old school colours at the bottom there. It's quite a cool t-shirt actually, that one. I do like that t-shirt. 15 quid. That's not bad for a t-shirt. I haven't got my phone, so. Got some hoodies. You've got the little vampire hoodie that we saw in the shop, which is kind of cool. £30 there. You got croc drop merch. Can I notice that first? So you got croc drop t-shirt, which is now a hoodie, now £18. A lot of the stuff's cheaper than normal. Got World of Jumanji.
I want one of these.
Vampire hoodie. We've got croc drop t-shirts again. And some Chessington stuff. Yeah. Got the Merlin Fun for All merch, which I've never particularly liked. Don't know why. Just don't
It's
like
all
it.
on discount though.
Yes.
Adult t-shirt now 20.
Still wouldn't buy it though.
No, sorry. Was 22, now 11.
11.
This is cool, but he's dead. Frazzle's dead.
Frazzle's dead. Frazzle's not here. But
No.
he is here, but he's
He's hibernating.
hibernating for the season.
Dead.
No, sorry, hibernating.
Hibernating in general.
That's one of my favourite resins at any park as well, Jumanji resin. It's a really cool resin. Darcy has already got this on the resin shelf, but yeah, it's
This is pretty strange.
really cool. That is £18 for the resin.
Toothpaste?
Toothpaste, yeah. Why not? Yeah, I do like that Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury?
Yeah, it's only £10. Oh, is that because he's hibernating?
Yeah, probably. Got the Vampire 35 mugs.
But this is the one that changes colour if you put your tea in it.
Yeah, when you put your tea in it, changes colour. That's
I don't know
£12.
whether my hand won't be hot enough, I don't think. Is it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's nice there. It's quite cool. Got all different mugs. They got the Explorer camper, but that doesn't even exist anymore, does it? They closed it. But yeah, they used to have a glamping site, and it's part of the new development for the Minecraft area that's coming.
That's cool.
That is a cool pin.
So basically,
I bet that's £1 million.
it's not a pin. It is
Fridge magnet.
a ride decider.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's got like a arrow on there.
Yeah.
So what rides have we got on there then?
Vampire,
So we've got
Safari,
Safari, is that
Adventure Tree.
the Adventure Tree, Croc
Croc
Drop,
Drop,
Tiger
Tiger
Rock,
Rock.
Dragon's Fury. That's quite cool, that. No Jumanji on that. It's actually quite nice. It's only £15.
It's got like a vampire strap on
Got
it.
vampire strap on it.
Still have the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So That's a really nice one, because it's the crossbag one, so it goes over your shoulder. Like 15. We'll buy that one.
Yeah.
That could be a treat for this. Although, yeah, we'll get some sushi from
I might get this as well to decide.
Well, how much is that like?
Don't know.
Let's go and see how much that is. So yeah, a little bag that Darcy's looking at. It's quite a cool little vampire bag.
She always wants one for just a phone and a few bits and bobs.
Yeah, so it's quite nice. We've got some random Lego, all different sorts of Lego, different sorts of things. None of these are branded Chessington. Then you've got the pin badge wall.
That's quite nice, just stickers. Oh,
right, yeah.
It's a good pocket money thing, so £1.
They're quite nice.
Oh, they're nice stickers.
They're quite nice.
Got £2 on there as well.
Yeah. So you've got all the fridge magnets at the top there. I do like this vampire ones.
I like them.
A bit shiny.
I think I like in the pin.
I like the Bubble Works one.
Yeah, I think I haven't seen it.
I like
the
this
vampire
one.
there.
This one's very, very cool.
Yeah, the bubble works one.
And this as well.
That vampire fridge magnet, that's nice. Yeah. You've got the mystery pins as well. I haven't seen them anyway. Oh, they're hanging up behind the camera. So Darcy just got 2 mystery pins. What will they be? We're hoping for a vampire. I doubt you're going to get a vampire though.
Okay, fair enough.
Oblivion? That's a good one. I feel like a bit of Oblivion, don't I? UK, the world's first vertical roller coaster. It isn't quite vertical, but we'll...
And second one.
Yeah, go on.
Let's try and guess what this is.
That one, I reckon, is going to be Dragon's Fury.
Smiler.
Smiley,
I think.
With them not being different shapes.
Smiley?
That is
How
right.
did you guess that?
Because I can feel like swirls on it.
Oh, right, okay.
I was going to say, without them being like the different shapes,
Yeah, it's hard to
they're going
work
to be
out
harder to
what
work
they
out,
are.
aren't
Let's take Darcy's modelling her new vampire bag. Put your phone in that now, Darcy. And then Darcy is taking the small entrance, and I think we're going through the big entrance.
Yeah.
It says no grown-ups for kids only. Shall I do it? Shall I break the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go on then.
Yeah.
Go on then. You go first. You go first, and I'll follow you. Go on. No, I'm not breaking the rules. Darcy fit through. It's had a refit. It's had a refit.
Yeah, the coverage bit's new.
Yeah. It's quite cool. Well, it's nice and used to that. Looked a bit run down last time. I was trying to work out why I wasn't filming me, the camera's facing the wrong way. Anyway, hello. Yeah, one thing I was just thinking is before we came here, I thought it was going to feel empty and closed because 2 main bits of the park are now not here, but it doesn't.
No, it hasn't felt that bad, does it?
Obviously, these aren't particularly pretty, but at least they've put a sign. It doesn't look that bad. You kind of don't miss it that much. You miss Wild Age quite a bit because there were some big rides in there, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Monkeys. It's closed. No monkeys. No monkeys. I'm on the lookout for a skunk, I am, Daz. Northern raccoon. I thought that said northern raccoon and stupid skunk. Striped skunk. I can't read properly. I'm that old. Yeah, I didn't actually see the skunks yesterday. What's today? They're out of season. There was a little Robin Red wrestler. I can't even say Robin. I don't know. You see? You're friendly. So we're just re-entering the Wanyama resort because Darcy wants to go see Buster again. You got the hotels there off to the right. The sun's come out again now, which is quite cool. But it's not really going in that much today. Yeah. So yeah, entering Wanyama Village and Reserve, which this is normally open in the evenings, but we missed it. This is a bit annoying. Oh, there's a bit down there on the floor. Yeah, Buster. No, that's.
You get eaten.
Don't feed Buster millions. He's walking at his real life. He's trying to climb the tree. You can climb that, mate.
He's trying to get all these and all.
Yeah, he's trying to get these. He's eating all these though, down. Ah, that's how he does it. Cunning. So yeah, I think our room was this one here, just above the temple restaurant. You got that? Your million's nice. I hate millions. Look. Rip your teeth out, girl. Rip your teeth out. Quite a cool little Easter display they've got. Just outside the main entrance. Or one of the entrances. Chessington sign in the background. So, our time at Chessington World of Adventures is over. You enjoy yourself, Darcy?
Yeah.
It's been a good weekend, isn't it? We stayed for 2 days, didn't we? Last night in the hotel, and we did the VIP Vampire event yesterday morning. So, yeah, it's been a good stay. The hotel wasn't as great as it has been in the past, but we'll go into that on a different vlog than a room tour vlog and a hotel tour vlog, so I'll show you that as soon as we get it out. But yeah, Chessington's been quite good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it more than the last time we came.
Yes, last time we came it felt really depressing. Like a lot of the stuff needed a bit of work doing on it, but it's good to see that over closed season they have spent a bit of time.
Yeah, tidying up.
Just things like fencing and painting and stuff like that. But, yeah, what was your favourite ride this weekend? Or was that a stupid question?
It is really stupid. Vampire.
Yeah, it's a really good ride. I think my favourite ride this weekend was Vampire as well.
Yeah.
I like Mandrill Mayhem, but Vampire, yesterday was special about Vampire. You appreciate the coaster for what it is. 35-year-old, it's a good coaster. It's not as good as an Emphasis, but
There it is.
yeah, whatever. Anyway, until next time, to the catchphrase stars.
You've been watching Coasting with the Joneses. Please like, share, subscribe, and most of all, stay awesome.